All right, y'all, welcome back. What we're going to tie today, this is an Eastern Green Drake. Starting from the back to the front, what we got for the tail, we're going to use moose body hair. And for the actual body, we're going to be using Superfly waterproof dry fly dubbing. For the thorax up here, we're going to use olive dry fly hackle. For our rib, using flat pearl tinsel and small. For our hook, what we have in here, this is a size 12. This is an Umpqua 002 dry fly standard. This fly can be tied in an 8 through a 12. I like to fish it in about a 12. It works out pretty well. All right, so let's get started. Our thread today that we're using, this is an 18-0 in gray. If you don't have 18-0, don't sweat it. Just go ahead and use your 8-0 or your 70 denier. Works just as good. All right, for our tail, we don't need but just a few fibers. Come in, get that under fur out. Now you don't want to stack the tail because you want these to be kind of offset. Length of the tail is roughly the length of the shank of the hook. If they're not all that long, don't worry about it. Come in, pinch and loop, catch it in on the top. Take some turns forward. That's about where we're going to end up. Come back down. I like to push that out with my fingernail. Come in, get a secure wrap under it right there, and hold that tail right where I want it. Come in, get rid of these. Don't want to build up too much bulk. All right, I'm gonna come in with our dry fly dubbing. This dubbing is actually 1 part tan and 2 parts, I'm sorry, light olive. Now, you want this body to taper up as it goes, so you want to start your dubbing noodle a little thinner in the back. It should do it right about there. We'll come in, catch our rib. Make sure it stays out of our way. Push our noodle up. Nice wraps. And you should be able to see how that gave it a little bit of a taper. And come in, open wraps over the top of the dubbing with our rib. Catch that in on the bottom. Keep in tension. Lock that off. Come in, trim it out. This fly calls for us to, in the original pattern, clip off the bottom section of this hackle feather. But instead of doing that, what I do, like I'm working with a size 12 hook tonight, I'll come in with a size 14 feather. You don't need a whole lot of wraps out of that. We're gonna put our overwing of deer hair on. A couple wraps in the front, a couple wraps in the back. Clip that out. Now I will come in and clip just a little bit right off the top. All that's gonna do is let that overwing sit down in there. Get rid of that. Put our overwing in the stacker. Make sure you clean out those underfibers. That underfur will offset the purpose of that dry fly dubbing being waterproof, because it'll take it straight down. Now when you set this wing right on the top, you're gonna come in, measure. You want it to be just about to the 2/3 mark of the overall fly. Change hands, clockwise spin on your thread. When you come in and trim this section out, don't cut it too close, because this fly will finish like an elk hair caddis, the way the head flares out. Pinch and loop, set it. Work your way through the fibers. Make sure you like it. That'll do it. This is a really good fly. I also fished this fly in wet pattern. You can tie this in Eastern and Western style. Big differences. Color of the body changes a little bit. Tie some of these up. Show this to your friends. Like always, like, share, subscribe. If you guys got something you want to see, just let me know. Leave it in the comments below. Like I said, this is a request. I don't mind doing requests. I actually prefer it. It keeps me from thinking about what I need to tie for the day's video. Not that I'm lazy or nothing like that. It's just makes it easier. There's so many different flies to put in the vise. Give this a shot. Show it to your friends. Like I said, like, share, subscribe. Go check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And until next time, tight lines.